Hi, everyone. My name is Bridgette McDermott.
And my name is Father Joe Carey, and we want to welcome you to the Cup
The
of
Cup of
Joe.
Joe.
Well, Bridget, how are you doing today on this sixth or seventh week of uh, being isolated from each other?
I've been doing well, staying positive and creating a new routine and really reaching out to a lot of people in my life these days. How about yourself?
Well, I likewise am reaching out to people and talk to people by Zoom and other ways. Um, But one of the things that, we can talk about what we've lost by this time. And I think that we have to find a balance because there's also some things we've gained. So like, what would be a couple of the things you think you've lost?
Yeah, I think in so many ways it's losing that kind of like in-person connection that we're so used to, losing the ability to kind of pick up and travel somewhere, going places that we enjoy, going to restaurants, to stores, to movies. I think those are things obviously that have been lost in this time, but I also have been trying to think through like ways that I've gained things during this time as well. And I'm curious if you've thought about things that you've gained during this period.
Well, I think I've gained a greater appreciation for the people I encounter every day. And one of the things I've lost is I live in a hall where 250 people usually are there besides me, and now
Right.
I'm alone. And it's a big building, but I think the loss and being able to walk down the hallway and see, oh, there's where so and so lived, and the losing of the presence of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've also have a sense of losing being able to plan the future. That's something that you just don't know. But I think we can look at just what we've lost, but what have we really gained? And to be able to see, we need to look at both rather than just because it'd be morbid just to focus on what we've lost. So uh, so what are our gains?
Yeah, and I think you kind of made that point, right? We've gained this greater appreciation for all of those things that we don't have currently in our lives. And I think we've gained a gift of time in many ways. It has forced us to slow down and press pause. And I think I've been trying to think about it in that way, right? We're pressing pause. And in this time, how can we make it meaningful? How can we fill ourselves up? How can we fill others up and maintain the things that are really important to us? So that's something that I've been trying to think about, finding as much meaning in all of this as possible. What about you, Father Joe?
Well, I've found that I have more time to pray and have really recognized that allowing work to get in the way of prayer is
Mm-hmm.
something that we all suffer from because we're so intent on what we do.
Right.
I think also seeing that uh, I hear from a lot of students about how they're really bonding as families and how special that is. And uh, I think about you a lot in that the sense that you can't just go to New York to see your family whenever for Easter or the things that you normally do, but to be able to connect with them still is a loss and a gain. And I think
Right.
that those are the things that we need to really focus on.
Definitely. So I think that is probably what we would encourage everyone to start thinking about in these, next couple of weeks. Yes, we've lost many things and it is a difficult and challenging time, but how can we shift our focus and really think about those things that we're gaining in this time as well?
Bridgette McDermott, you're a real wise person. And so with that in mind, thinking about what we've lost and how we've gained, let everyone know we love
Love you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.